Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I got up kind of early this morning, like ridiculously early because I went to bed ridiculously early. So I was just kind of in the mood to just kind of show you guys how I get up and do my makeup and kind of fix my hair in the morning before I go to work. So I tend to do this really just kind of fresh, natural looking face for work. Although I do like to do the absolute most at any other time. When I go to work, I tend to just want to look very professional, very fresh, very light. And this look would go great with any lip. So I chose to opt for a lip gloss because I just wanted to, and I just think it looks really pretty and fresh and glowy with the look. There's no eyeshadow, no lashes, none of it. I applaud you females that can get up in the morning and throw on a pair of luscious lashes. I'm just too lazy for one, and for two, I struggle. So if that's not you, then this will be perfect. The products are pretty much the same. I told y'all I'm repetitive, so they will be in the description box, but I'm not just going to be flashing every single product I use. I will be showing a couple of products that I haven't really been using on camera, just so you can see, but other than that, everything is pretty much the same, girl, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to re-up. Thank you so much, like I said, once again for stopping by, and let's just get straight into the look. Okay, so I like to start off my morning with a cucumber water or coffee, and now I'm just moisturizing my lips with a basic chapstick, and then I'm just going to take my dual action by Clean and Clear. It is the oil-free moisturizer, and just spread that first on my hand, and then I'm going to put that all over my face to moisturize, because you want to make sure you moisturize before you put on any makeup. You gotta keep it hydrated. So now I'm taking my eyebrow kind of pencil. It's a spoolie on the end too. I got that pencil from the beauty supply actually, and I believe it's a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Maybe not an exact, but it's kind of a replica. So I'm just using that to create my eyebrows. I normally come on camera with them already done, but I just wanted to go ahead and do them this time on camera. I'm not going to get too detailed because I do plan on doing a brow routine separately. So this is just showing kind of how I generally do them when I am doing my face in the morning. And then I'm just going underneath them with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, just to clean them up a bit and just to carve them out. And then I'm just going to go underneath with a flat synthetic brush and smooth out the concealer so that everything is nice and blended and seamless. And then I'll go back through and just brush them up just to create that hair-like effect so they look very, very natural and not boxy. And then I'm cleaning up the tail just in case I made it a little too long. And now I'm going through it with some clear brow gel from Black Radiance just to kind of tame those hairs. Mine tend to fly everywhere, and so this kind of keeps them in place throughout the day and reinforces those natural hairs. So now I'm just putting on my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm in Sensitive as my primer. Feel free to use whatever primer you would like. And now I'm going in with my Covergirl Queen 3-in-1 in the color Golden Honey, and just dotting that all over my face. That is going to be our foundation. And I'm taking this Wet n Wild kind of flat top brush. It's a little dirty right now. I need to clean it. But I use this for spreading on my foundation. So when I'm in a rush or I'm in a hurry in the morning, this really helps out because it gets all of the product on my face quickly, but it doesn't smear it or streak it all over my face. It really lays it down nicely. But I'm going to go ahead and go over it with this damp Real Techniques sponge just to make sure that everything is smooth and flawless and it looks like skin, not just foundation put on top of my skin. So that's just a little quick tip I use if you don't just want to go straight into the sponge. And so now I'm just going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in 30 Cafe. This is a natural day kind of concealer. It is not that full coverage. So if you're having dark circles or bags, I wouldn't use this, but I'm not. So I'm just going to go ahead and use that. And ooh, I got thirsty, so I had to take another sip. And I'm just blending that in with the damp Real Techniques sponge just to give me some coverage where I normally conceal or highlight. So under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and the forehead as usual. And this is very creamy, easy to blend, not that thick, so it's a good option. So now I'm just going into my Airspun powder in Extra Coverage Translucent and just patting that into my eyes, not so much leaving it on to bake. Y'all know how I do. I don't like to leave it on too long because I look ashy. So I'm just patting that into the areas where I place the concealer just to set it so it does not move around throughout the day, especially on my nose because that's a problem area. And I put it on my lids as well because I did place foundation on them to cover up any redness I may have or any dark areas. And so now I'm going into the Black Radiance contour palette or contour kit and using that darker color just to warm up my face because it's looking a little flat. So I use this to contour along with the e.l.f. complexion brush, and it just gives a really nice kind of lighter contour, not so harsh with a denser brush. So I'm just using that to contour the normal areas, and then I'm going underneath with that Airspun powder on my contour to sharpen it up. And I just put a little bit more powder on my forehead because that's a problem area for me too. So now I'm just contouring my nose with the, I think this is the Black Radiance Ebony powder. I'll have it in the description box. And then I'm just buffing everything out with that e.l.f. complexion brush just to blend everything together and make it all flow and look seamless so no extra powder is left. But now I'm taking this blush by Milani in Romantic Rose, and I'm just going to put that on my cheeks for a little color. This is the perfect everyday kind of blush, and I'm using this Eco Tools blush brush. And so I just really like that blush a lot. So now I'm taking this, I think this is Covergirl, the Supersizer Fibers mascara, and I'm just gonna we're just gonna try to help our lashes be all they can be, girl, okay? Because they not all they can be, but we gotta do what we gotta do because we are not putting on false lashes for this look. It's not going down like that. So I'm just using that to comb through my lashes, and I really like the brush. But then I'm going on top after I put a couple coats of that with the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. And this mascara is the GOAT, okay? It is my go-to, my right hand, my ace boon. So then I'm going in that highlighter shade in this Black Radiance contour kit and just using that. I like to use this highlighter for my everyday because it's not as glittery as the other ones I use. So this one looks like a natural glow within, not so much a pow bam like Jesus can see me type thing. So I kind of like that. It's very subtle, very classy. And so now I'm spraying my face and I drew on my faux mole. And now I'm just taking this Black Radiance lip gloss in Cashmere. And I love Black Radiance lip glosses because they are also not sticky, kind of like the NYX ones. So they're really pretty, color payoff is great, and this just really goes with the look. So feel free to use any gloss you would like. So now, once I'm done, I put on a hat just because I wanted to today. And I usually go in with some lotion because I wash my hands after I do my makeup and they get really dry. And yep, taking another sip because it's refreshing. And yeah, that's pretty much the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you out a little bit. You can still be fabulous at work or at school, but you don't have to do the absolute most all the time. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.